hoping the light was doing something different. Kinda soft on the wall above the window, the kind of morning that doesn't ask anything from you. I had a thought before I checked my phone. First thought, just your name sitting there. Not dramatic, just clear, like proof of something I haven't named yet, but I already know it's real. Keep finding you in the quiet before the day gets loud. Before I have a reason, you're already there. Soft proof, you're the first thing that shows up when I'm not trying. Soft proof, right there in the morning before the noise comes in. Soft proof, just you. Just that, didn't ask for it, didn't plan it, just woke up and there you were. Made coffee with the window cracked, the air had that thing about it, the kind that makes you wanna send someone a message, just to say, hey, the morning is nice. I didn't send it, just held it for a while. The way you hold a song that reminds you of someone, without making you sad, just present, just warm, just soft proof of something starting. Keep finding you in the spaces between one thing and the next, not looking for you, just finding you there every time. Soft proof, you're the first thing that shows up when I'm not trying. Soft proof, right there in the morning before the noise comes in. Soft proof, just you. Just that, it's not a grand feeling, nothing you put in a speech, just a small certain thing, the kind that sits behind your ribs and stays warm all day without asking to be acknowledged. I'm acknowledging it now quietly, just to myself, just to be honest about what this is. Soft proof, you're the first thing that shows up without being summoned. Soft proof, right there in the morning, every morning now. Soft proof, just you. Still just you. Every morning now, same proof, same warmth. I stopped being surprised, started being grateful. Found the same table again, window seat, the one where the light comes in sideways. Ordered the usual, didn't open my laptop, just sat there watching the street do its thing. Someone walked past twice, second time I noticed the way people move when they're not in a hurry. And I thought about you, not for any reason, just because that's what happens now when the morning goes quiet. You find your way in through every quiet corner, every slow hour, every window I sit beside. Window seat, thinking about you again. Same light, same table, same feeling. Window seat, nowhere I'd rather sit than right here, thinking about you. Window seat, just that. Same table, same light, different day, same thought, always you. The barista remembered my order, small thing, made the whole morning feel personal. I wanted to tell you that the way you tell someone something small, because they're the person you wanna tell small things to. Wrote it in a note instead, didn't send it, just let it sit there like a sentence that doesn't need a reply, just needs to be said somewhere to be real. I keep composing things I don't send yet, keeping them warm until you're closer. Window seat, thinking about you same light, same table, same feeling. Window seat, nowhere I'd rather sit than right here, thinking about you. Window seat, just that. There's a version of this morning where I tell you about it in real time. Describe the light, describe the person who walked past twice. Describe the way the coffee tastes today, slightly different, slightly better. And you'd say something small back, and it would be enough, more than enough. That's the version I'm working toward. Window seat, thinking about you again. Not just today, every quiet morning now. Window seat, the table feels like ours even when you're not here. Window seat, working toward it, almost there. Almost there. Same window, different morning. One day you'll be here too, just at this table, just like this. There's an hour in the afternoon, right before the light changes, where everything slows down a little. I used to sleep through it, now I sit in it, thinking about the kind of conversation that doesn't need a topic. Just two people in the same room, both understanding the silence isn't a problem to solve. I learned that's rare, I learned you do that. Tender hour, I keep it for you. That slow light, that quiet afternoon feeling. Tender hour, the best part of the day spent thinking your direction. Tender hour, just yours, just yours. That hour, that light, that quiet. I made a playlist once for this exact feeling. Songs that don't try too hard, that just sit beside you like good company. I added one last week that reminded me of something you said. Not a big thing, just a small observation about the way music sounds better when someone else is in the room. You're right about that. You're right about a lot of things. Tender hour, I keep it for you. That slow light, that quiet afternoon feeling. Tender hour, the best part of the day spent thinking your direction. Tender hour, just yours. There are hours that pass and leave nothing behind, and then there are the ones that stay warm in your chest for days afterward. The tender ones, the ones you didn't plan on keeping but couldn't bring yourself to release. Those are the ones that mean something. You gave me one of those without even trying, without even knowing. Tender hour, I keep it for you. Still warm, still sitting in a. Tender hour, the light changed but the feeling didn't. Tender hour, just yours, still just yours, still in it, still warm. That hour, yours, always yours now. Walk the same street again today, third time this week. The trees are doing something different now. the light hitting them at an angle that makes everything look like a photograph. I had my headphones in, but the music felt like background.
Cause I was thinking about something else, specifically about the last time
we were on this block together, nothing happened, we were just walking. But I've thought about it probably more than is proportional to how uneventful it was. Same street, different everything since you started walking it with me. Same street, but nothing's the same when you're the one I'm thinking about. Same street, different me, better me, different me, better me. Same street, whole thing changed.
I noticed the flower shop on the corner must have been there for years. I walked past it 100 times, didn't register. Then one day you pointed at something in the window,
and I saw the whole shop, and now I see it every time. That's what you do, you point at things, and I see them properly for the first time.
And after that I can't unsee them.
Every familiar place has a version with you in it. Every detail you gave me still there every time I pass. Same street, different everything since you started walking it with me. Same street, but nothing's the same when you're the one I'm thinking about. Same street, different me, better me. I think about places differently now, what they feel like versus what they look like.
The same block can be two completely different things, depending on who's beside you.
And I've done this street both ways before you, and after you became part of the picture. It's not the same street anymore, it's ours now. Even when you're not on it, even when it's just me walking, it's still somehow ours. The same street, different everything. You changed the whole geography. Same street, and I'm grateful for every block we've done together. Same street, different me, the better version, the better version. Still on the same street, still finding your details in it. Still yours, every corner, still yours.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't come in heavy, that's the first thing I noticed. No grand interest, no pressure in the room, just a light touch, the way good weather rise. You don't announce it, you just look up one afternoon and realize everything is a degree warmer, and the day is easier than it was yesterday. Someone asked if anything changed and you say no, but you mean yes, you mean everything. Light touch, that's how you do it. Nothing heavy, nothing asking. Light touch, and now I feel it everywhere I didn't expect. Light touch, the kind that stays long after you've moved your hand. Stays long after the hand moved. Still feeling it, still warm. You said something offhand last week about a book you were reading, one sentence, barely a thought. And I went and found the book, read the chapter you mentioned, read the whole thing actually. And I was thinking about you the entire time, wondering if you underlined the same parts I would have, wondering if we'd agree, wondering if that's something I could ask about. Decided it was worth the risk, keep taking small risks in your direction. Each one landing a little warmer, each one easier than the last. Light touch, that's how you do it. Nothing heavy, nothing asking. Light touch, and now I feel it everywhere I didn't expect. Light touch, the kind that stays long after you've moved your hand. Light things accumulate, that's the part no one warns you about. You think because something is small won't add up to anything significant. But light touch after light touch is still a presence. It's still warmth, it's still the thing you think about on a Tuesday afternoon, when the light is doing something soft and the day's easy, and you realize someone made it that way without even trying, just by being exactly themselves. Light touch, that's how you do it, and I'm already changed by it. Light touch, every small thing landing, adding up to something real. Light touch, the kind that stays, the kind I don't wanna let go, don't wanna let go, I wanna let go. Light touch, still on everything, still warm, still yours. The sky went peach tonight, the kind that happens maybe twice a spring. I was on the rooftop and I took a photo, then immediately thought about sending it to you. Then thought about whether that was too much, then sent it anyway, because the alternative was keeping a peach sky to myself, and that felt wrong. You replied in 30 seconds, said it looked like a song, and I stood there smiling at my phone, like the sky did something just for me. Peach hour, I thought of you first, before the photo, before the caption. Peach hour, the kind of sky that only makes sense with someone. Peach hour, you're that someone. You became that, you became that. Didn't ask, just did. Peach hour, all yours. We talked for 2 hours after that, started with the photo, ended up somewhere completely different. The kind of conversation that covers everything and somehow still leaves things to say. I went to bed with questions, I wanted to ask good questions, the kind that come from actually listening. From noticing which words you choose when you're being careful, and which ones you use when you forget to be. I'm paying attention to both, every word you choose carefully, when I wanna understand better every conversation, leaving a thread I wanna follow. Peach hour, I thought of you first, before the photo, before the caption. Peach hour, the kind of sky that only makes sense with someone. Peach hour, you're that someone. You became that. There's a version of anticipation that doesn't have anxiety in it, just warmth, just the quiet certainty that something is coming, that you've already started walking toward it, and the distance is closing, not with urgency, just with the steady pace of two people who've both quietly decided this is the direction worth going. Peach hour feels like that every time. Peach hour, every sky now has your name on the color. Peach hour, I send you everyone because you said it looks like a song. Peach hour, we're becoming something in the best kind of slow. Best kind of slow. Peach hour, yours every time.
Yeah, yeah. I used to keep everything in separate boxes. It's part of my life, that part. People in one category, feelings in another. Very organized, very manageable. Then you started showing up in multiple categories at once, and the boxes stopped working. And instead of being unsettled by that,
I found I was just comfortable, like maybe the boxes were the problem and you're the solution to a system I didn't know needed changing. Moving parts parts,
You're the one
that made mine start again. Moving parts,
something shifted and I'm not putting it back.
moving parts. This is what good change feels like from the inside.
Good change from the inside.
Didn't see it coming, wouldn't change in that one part.
I made a decision last Tuesday. Something I've been sitting on for months. Couldn't tell you why Tuesday. Couldn't tell you what tipped it. Just knew it was right. And I texted you about it immediately before I told anyone else, which told me something about
Where you sit in the order of things, not because I planned it. Just because when something shifts in me, you're the first person I wanna know. You become that person, gradually and then all at once. And I'm not looking back from here. Moving parts,
you're the one
that made mine start again. Moving parts,
something shifted and I'm not putting it back.
moving parts. This is what good change feels like from the inside.
Change doesn't always feel like disruption. Sometimes it feels like relief, like a window open and you didn't know was sealed, like a version of yourself you forgot was possible, starting to come back quietly without fanfare. Just moving parts, starting to align around someone who didn't force it, just showed up and let the pieces find their place. Moving parts,
All of them point in the same direction now.
moving parts,
Toward you, and I'm letting them go.
moving parts.
This is what it feels like when the right thing starts. When the right thing starts. Moving parts, all yours now. All pointed the same way.
Past midnight now, city's doing that thing where it gets quieter but more alive at the same time. I'm at the window with the light off, watching the street below, and my phone lit up your name. And I don't know why, that particular moment, that particular notification at that particular hour made everything feel like it meant something, but it did. Like a signal finding frequency, like something clicked into place.
Nice signal, that's what you are. Coming in clear when everything else goes quiet. Nice signal, and I'm receiving it every time you send. Nice signal, I stay up for this. I stay up every night.
Stay up every night for the signal,
For you,
worth every hour. Yeah. We talked about nothing important and everything important, both at the same time. Yeah. The way it happens when the hour is late and the defenses are lower and the conversation goes somewhere it wouldn't go in the daytime. You said something honest at 1 a.m., the kind of honest that takes the dark to come out. I said something back that I've been holding for 3 weeks. We both got quiet for a second, not awkward, quiet, the kind where you're both sitting with something true that just got said, and neither of us took it back. And the night felt like exactly the right container for
nice
it.
signal, that's what you are. Coming in clear when everything else goes quiet. Nice signal, and I'm receiving it every time you send. Signal, I stay up for this. I stay up every night.
There's something about 1 a.m. that belongs to a different kind of honesty. The daytime is for the careful version, the edited one, but the night strips it back, and what's left is just what's actually there. And what's actually there between us at 1 a.m. with with the city gone quiet and both of us still awake is something worth staying up for every night without question.
Night signal, I'll keep the window open, keep the frequency clear. Night signal, every night now I'm tuned to you. Night signal, and I'm not changing the channel.
Not changing the channel.
Night signal,
Always you.
every quiet hour.
Yours. It happened between blinks. That's the only way I can explain it. One day you were someone I knew, the next you were the person I thought about. In the spaces between everything else, I didn't mark the day. There was no transition, just presence and then more presence, and then the realization
that I was actively making room for you in parts of my life that used to feel complete without anyone in them. Between blinks, you moved into every quiet corner I had. Between blinks, I looked up and you were already everywhere. Between blinks, and I wouldn't change a single one. Wouldn't change a single one. Between blinks, there you were.
already home. I've been trying to retrace it, find the exact moment, the way you look for where a feeling started, to understand it better, but there isn't one moment. It's all of them, the small conversations, the things you noticed that I didn't, the way you listened to the parts I glossed over like they were the most important parts. Wish they were.
I just didn't know anyone else would see that. All the small moments adding up to everything. No single turning point, just accumulation. Just you, always you. Between blinks, you moved into every quiet corner I had. Between blinks, I looked up and you were already everywhere. Between blinks, and I wouldn't change a single one.
Maybe the best things don't announce themselves, they just settle
Between one moment and the next.
between one blink and the next, between one version of yourself and the one that exists.
After someone like you walk through and rearrange the furniture gently without being asked.
And now everything is exactly where it should be.
Between blinks, you changed everything without touching anything left. Between blinks, I became a version of myself that has room for you. Between blinks, and this is exactly where I wanna be.
Exactly where I wanna be.
Between blinks, you were already there. Already home. Already mine to keep. The evening has a different quality lately, softer at the edges. The way the air feels right after the last of the light goes. I've been sitting on the step outside, not doing much, just letting the day settle. And somewhere in the settling, there's a signal, not loud, just consistent, warm and pointed in one direction. Yours, always finding yours. Soft signal, I'm sending this your way. Every evening that goes quiet. Soft signal, I hope it lands somewhere warm near you. Soft signal, I think it does, I think you feel it too. asked me once what I do when I can't sleep. I said I walk or I read, but the honest answer is I think about conversations I wanna have, questions I haven't asked yet, things I noticed during the day that I wanna describe to someone, and that someone is always you now. Not a decision, just the truth. The honest answer is always you. Every quiet hour ends the same way, pointed in your direction, sending the same signal, hoping you're receiving. Soft signal, I'm sending this your way. Every even that goes quiet. Soft signal, I hope it lands somewhere warm near you. Soft signal, I think it does, I think you feel it too. There's something beautiful about a signal that doesn't shout, that doesn't demand to be received, just sends quietly, consistently in the same direction every evening, trusting that the other person is tuned to the right frequency, that they're listening, even in the quiet, especially in the quiet. That's the kind of signal we're sending, that's the kind worth receiving. Soft signal, every evening now I send it without thinking. Soft signal, and you receive it without me having to explain. Soft signal, that's how I know we're already something. Already something. Soft signal.
I stopped fighting it somewhere around last month. The pull, the thing that keeps pointing me toward you, like a needle finding north. I used to test it, see if I could redirect my attention, find something else worth focusing on. I could, but I kept coming back, not because I couldn't help it, but because coming back felt more true than any of the detours I tried. Gravity pull, that's you. Everything circles back your direction. Gravity pull, and I stop trying to fight the orbit. Gravity pull, this is where I want to be caught. Wanna be caught in this orbit, in your gravity right here. I read something once about how gravity isn't a force exactly. It's just the shape that mass makes in the fabric of space, and everything else just follows the curve. I thought about that at 11 p.m. on a Wednesday. Thought about how you're not doing anything to pull me toward you. You're just being exactly who you are. I'm following the curve, and the curve leads here, and here is good, here is very good. No resistance, no detour, just the natural pull of everything you are. Gravity pull, that's you. Everything circles back your direction. Gravity pull, and I stop trying to fight the orbit. Gravity pull, this is where I want to be caught. Some things pull and some things hold, and the best ones do both. Pull you in slowly and hold you without pressure, without you noticing you've been held, until you look up one night and realize you're exactly where you wanna be. Exactly in the right orbit, exactly at the right distance, close enough to feel the warmth, close enough to stay. Gravity pull, I gave up the resistance somewhere around last time, and everything feels more honest now. Gravity pull, this is what choosing to stay feels like. I've been taking the long way to things lately, not out of procrastination, more like I've been enjoying the getting there. The way the walk feels, the way the time passes, when there's something good waiting at the other end of the distance. I used to rush through the in-between, impatient with everything that wasn't the destination. But now I take the long way, because the long way has the best thinking in it. And the best thinking always ends up being about you. The long way, that's how I get to you, through every extra block and slow out. The long way, because the distance gives me time to get it right. The long way, and every step leads somewhere worth the riding. Worth the riding, worth every extra block. The long way, oh, always worth it. I took the long way home last night, past the park, past the block with all the old trees that look silver under street lights. And I was thinking about what I wanna say to you, and how to say it in a way that's honest without being too much. And how with you I've been realizing that the things I worry are too much usually on. You have this way of receiving things like there's plenty of room for them, like you've already made the space, and I'm walking toward that space. Every long way I take, the long way, oh, that's how I get to you, through every extra block and slow out. The long way, oh, because the distance gives me time to get it right. The long way, oh, and every step leads somewhere worth the riding. There's a kind of patience that isn't resignation. It's something more active than that. It's choosing the pace that gets you there whole, choosing the route that gives you something along the way. The long way isn't slow because of doubt, it's slow because of care. Because some things deserve the weight of the full distance, and you're one of those things. You deserve the whole walk. The long way, I take it on purpose now, because arriving matters. The long way, every block adding up to something true. The long way, and I keep walking it as long as it leads to you. As long as it leads to you. The long way, oh. I've kept most things behind closed doors, not intentionally, just habit built over years of learning. And not everything needs to be shared, and not everyone is owed access to the parts that matter most. But then you asked about something small, something I would have deflected, and instead I just answered honestly, without thinking. And the door was just open, and you were just standing there, and it felt like the most natural thing I'd done in a long time. Open door, that's what you found when you asked without pressure. Open door, I let you look because you look like someone safe. Open door, and I don't wanna close it again. Don't wanna close it, not for you. Open door, stay as long as you want. You didn't make a thing of it, that's the part I appreciated most. Someone else might have acknowledged it, made it a moment, something to be noted and examined. You just walked through like it was the most normal thing. Sat down in the space I showed you, and talked like you'd always been welcome there, which maybe you had been. Maybe the door was always unlocked, and I just needed you to be the one to try the handle. Maybe always waiting for you specifically. Maybe the door knew before I did. Door, that's what you found when you asked without pressure. Open door, I let you look because you look like someone safe. Open door, and I don't wanna close it again. Safety is an underrated word. People talk about sparks, about electricity, about the dramatic moments, but safety is the thing that lets you stay, that lets you be honest in the slow hours, in the ordinary moments. Safety is what lets you leave the door open and trust that whoever's there is worth that kind of trust. You're that kind of worth you always been. Open door, and I'm keeping it that way for the first time in a long time. Open door, because you showed me what it feels like to be worth the risk. Open door, and you can stay as long as you want to, as long as you want to. Open door. There's a feeling I've been trying to name. It's not quite arrival, and it's not quite waiting. It's the feeling of being on the last block before the place you've been walking toward, when you can see it, but you're not there yet. And somehow that last block is the best part, because the anticipation is intact, and you know for certain you're gonna make it. That's the feeling. Every time I think about where we're going, every time I think about you. Almost home, that's where we are. The last block before something real. Almost home, I can feel it in the way everything's gotten warmer. Almost home, and I'm walking like I know where I'm going, know where I'm going. Last block, almost home, almost yours. I told someone about you today, someone who knows me well. They asked a few questions, I answered them all honestly. And they said something like, I've never heard you talk about anyone like that. And I sat with that for a second, because they're right, I haven't. Not like this, not with this particular combination of certainty and ease, and the feeling that something is exactly where it's supposed to be. Almost home, right on schedule, already showing on the outside, already home in the way I speak about you. Almost home, that's where we are. The last block before something real. Almost home, I can feel it in the way everything's gotten warmer. Almost home, and I'm walking like I know where I'm going. Home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a frequency, a person, the particular way a conversation feels when both people are fully present and nobody needs anything except to keep the thing going. That's what home sounds like to me. It sounds like you. It feels like the last block before something you've been looking for longer than you knew. Almost there. Last block, front door inside. Almost home. Walking the last block now with everything certain. Almost home. Every step easier, every step warmer. Almost home. And when I get there, I'm staying, I'm staying. Almost home, almost home. I used to turn everything off when I didn't want to be found. Lights down, notifications off, the whole retreat, and it worked. Nobody found me, which was the point. But I've been keeping the light on lately, not announcing it, just leaving it like an open frequency, like a door with a light underneath it, like a signal that says I'm here. If you're looking, you don't have to knock loudly. Keep the light on, that's what I do now. Leave something burning for you. Keep the light on so you know you're always welcome here. Keep the light on, and you keep finding your way to it. Finding your way to it. Every time, keep the light on, you always find it. I think about the version of me from 2 years ago, who would not have kept any lights on, who would have found the idea of this kind of openness impractical at best. But you do something to the risk calculation. You make it feel less like exposure and more like invitation, less like vulnerability and more like just being honest about what you want. And what I want is for you to know the light is always on, for you specifically, just you. The light is for you, not for everyone, just specifically, undeniably you. Keep the light on, that's what I do now. Leave something burning for you. Keep the light on so you know you're always welcome here. Keep the light on, and you keep finding your way to it. The people you turn the lights off for, people you leave them on for, and the difference isn't complicated. It's just about who you wanna find you, who you trust to show up at the door and not make the light feel wasted. You've never made anything feel wasted. Not the late conversations, not the small messages, not the honest moments, not the light. You made everything feel like exactly the right amount, so I'm keeping it on for as long as you wanna come home to it. For as long as you want, which I'm hoping is a very long time. Keep the light on, and I will every night without question. Keep the light on, because this is where you